Hey, what's going on, family? Before we get started, hit the like and share button, thumbs up button, subscribe button. Before I get started, I'd like to tell everybody out there Happy Mother's Day. I'm not being hypocritical. I don't really care for Mother's Day. I think every day should be Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's just me. But people who celebrate it, I'm happy for y'all. But I feel that if y'all celebrating Mother's Day, y'all need to go get a life. Don't care who it is. You understand? Every day should be Mother's Day. Every day should be Father's Day, especially when you have competent parents and you're competent in the individual. What I wanted to briefly discuss, it happened earlier in the week in regards to Ayesha's Curry comments that's on a Red Table Talk that shows on Facebook. I applaud her from coming out for saying that because being a wife of an athlete or a husband of an athlete, there's a lot of insecurities a lot of us face. Not me, but a lot of them face. And her coming out and saying something direct, I applaud her because she's being free. She's freeing up herself. She letting it be known to everybody. This is how she feel. Instead of holding it in, you hold it in and you start thinking bad thoughts. You start doing negative things, saying negative things. At least she brought it to the forefront. And I like to applaud Steph because he just basically supported his wife, and that's what you're supposed to do in a situation like that. Because only intelligent people will understand where she's coming from. Unintelligent people, those are the ones who troll, those are the ones who create memes. If you go online, you see a whole bunch of memes. That goes to show you where a lot of people's mindset is, because we live in a society that just based on everything's a joke, especially when it comes to black people. Everything to us a fucking joke, and it's not really a joke. It's serious shit out there. That's sometimes when you look at a lot of black people, you could tell by speaking to a black person when they have mental issues or when they feel iffy about something. That tells you a lot. And when you see a lot of these memes online, it tells you where these people stand. Unintelligent, not learning anything, not picking up a book, not trying to decipher what's right and what's wrong. You understand what's serious, what's not serious, and that's how we are in our community. We take everything for a goddamn joke. We think things are not serious. So as we get older, it gets worse and worse and worse. You understand? For example, that's like a woman who consistently meets a man, and every time you meet a man, you gotta have a child by this man. After a while, it can't be the man; it got to be you. And that's what I mean by mental degradation. A lot of people don't see that they have issues. This woman here, she has an issue with something that she goes through, and by her saying that, she brought attention to it. But instead of people listening or trying to understand the words that was coming out of her mouth, we make jokes about it. But I applaud her. I'm happy for her. That family there, I don't know what they got going on behind the scenes, but I admire that family because through it all, they still together, especially in an industry like basketball. Because we know how they could get down when they go state to state, city to city. Um, but she was honest in what she said, and I think a lot of women, and a lot of men need to take heed and look at the things that she's saying. Because we never know what a person is feeling. You understand, especially when you're in a relationship, especially in a high profile relationship like that. She has a lot of restraint because a lot of women wouldn't come out and say that. A lot of women won't go through what she goes through based on the interview she had and based on me researching little stories that she was saying in other articles and everything. But this one, out of all her comments she had to make, this is one of the ones that was damning. That's just how she feel. You understand? But I applaud her. I applaud Steph. I applaud her bringing it to the forefront. And all I ask people to do sometimes, especially black people, stop taking everything as a goddamn joke. Everything is not a joke. Okay, everything's not a joke. We need to stop doing that. We really need to start getting behind people who we know have real issues and support them instead of making a joke out of every fucking thing. Everything is not a meme. Everything is not dead. And everything is not meant to be trolled upon. Okay, since social media expanded, everybody got a voice. A lot of people don't got no fucking voice. A lot of people just jokes. You understand? But before I get out of here, just hit the like and share button, subscribe button. People, I love you. One.